Hi, good morning. This is Wag Chicago. Today is February 18th, 21, 2021. Oh, I'm not even there. This is starting to make me really get interested here. We're again looking at the daily carbon monoxide poisoning going on in our country. These aren't moving. Like, LA is now over 400. Right at the tip, it's probably higher than that in that red. I'll look in a second. Chicago, 600. We're higher than LA. DC, Washington DC, 592. And remember yesterday I showed you this wedge? That's carbon monoxide going all the way out to Europe. And now we even got more over. Well, it's been here, but it looks like it's concentrating more in the southeast. Again, this is where all those storms are right now. But it doesn't make sense for California. It doesn't make sense for Chicago or DC for that matter. And some of you guys have been commenting, is it possible this could be some kind of earthquake stuff or plates? Illinois is right over the Madrid Fault, New Madrid Fault. That comes down, I think, right through here, like down St. Louis, up, around. And somebody needs to, I'll have to try and do it. There's a thermal one I could use on NASA, but they had half the country was down the other day. Or half the map, which is including the whole United States. So you couldn't do it. It's been down for days. I didn't check today. But what's the temperatures at the ground levels of these? That's how one way we could start seeing it. I'm no earthquake guy at all. That would be Dutch sense. And if any of you got a way to get a hold of him, does he know this is going on? He may not. Because most people don't look at the carbon levels. This is always from something burning. There's no other two ways about it. That could be lava, magma, whatever. It could be forest fires. It could be pollution. But it's not normal. I got videos when I was doing all this from when the Karachi was taken off. I was watching all that look like this over in China. And I just don't understand these weather patterns, but I'm not an expert at it. Like, this has just been sitting here for days. That line. All right, let's take a little closer look here. Let's go to LA first. Oh, and by the way, before we do that, I want to show you, just so you know, let me switch maps. I do check. All right, I'll switch the map in a second. I'm going to lose this map if I do that. My computer's selecting up. All right, let me zoom in here on LA. Look, even in north of LA, look, these are new. Is that a fault line? Oh my. That looks like smoke coming out. I don't know what's going on. Like, that's in the water again. Like, here we go. That's under the water. Like yesterday, it was sitting off the coast right by Mexico. Like, what is this? Oh, when you get closer to this even looks worse. It almost looks like the same pattern it forms when you're doing the next red, but it's too big. Oh my. Here's levels 300 at the coast. They don't have levels here because there's no sensors on the ground. These are probably ground level. That's why you're getting readings here. And it goes on this island right here. But out here, they won't have ground level. So I'm guessing. That's creepy looking. A little horseshoe action. All right, stand by. Let me back this up. Yeah, now. Alright, my computer's back. The internet's super slow too. I was getting 100-something K on a stream that I was trying to, not a stream, but a video. I'd never even seen the number go that low on YouTube. I think it was 144K. That's like bringing us back to the 2006. Something's weird going on, man. All right, here we go. Going up the coast of California, you got some issues with stuff coming out of the ground here. Right here, gas. This is gas. This is carbon monoxide, by the way. Another circle here. This is coming off the water. This one's in the water. Is your local news talking about this? If not, you may want to call them. Ask your local meteorologist. I'm not an expert. Why is this happening? You guys that put that in the comments about earthquake, you might be onto something. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying that was a good question. Let's put it that way. A good question. And you may want to start asking your local people. Stand by. Let's go look at Chicago. And just real quick before I go to the Chicago area here, for people that do want to look this up, San Diego, South Los Angeles looks like it's getting some of this. Then we'll go north from there. It's all the way up over the California border on the north side too. All right, stand by. My computer is really nuts here. You almost think it's really getting weird. All right, stand by. I gotta park this until it catches up. So, this is the border of California going north. If you look, this goes all the way up into Canada on this line. I'm just saying. All right, let's get over to the Midwest. Also doing the same thing, except the levels are higher in Chicago. And it looks like it's even higher in D.C. again. Hang on, it looks like it's around 1,000 again. Stand by here. This is getting crazy. So now look it up in Canada. Whoa! They're getting it too. Hang on. All right, we're at 605 near Chicago. I gotta wait for this computer to stand by. All right. So here's Chicago. In northern Illinois, 605 it's showing as its standard reading, as an average. We're going to go over to Maryland, near D.C. there. Let's see what their rating is, or their levels are. I don't know what this is. And you could see on the other map, they're picking up ground level there too. And it's around the same. It's about 100 less, but it's doing the ground level. I'm not sure if this is ground or how high up this is. We could probably find out, but it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be here. All right, my computer. My God, this is really aggravating. I'm trying to get the reading there. All right, it's at around 1,000. So we're going up again in D.C. area, Maryland, 800. What's going on here, man? That's double L.A. Chicago 600. This is 800 or more. And then when you back it out, it's still over the ocean going towards Europe. Really? What's causing this? That's a lot of... And look up here. What is this? Up in Canada. It's Edmunton. Edmunton, Canada. That ain't weird. Like, why are these popping up all over the place? Yeah, if somebody get a hold of Dutch Sense, this somebody needs to know that this is really weird. Like, I don't know nothing about that stuff. He does. I don't even know about this. I just know this looks not normal. Because I've done weather. Like, I know maps. I know this ain't normal. Alright, stand by. Let me show you the other map. Alright, now we're on Earth.null. And the scale's different. They're using different colors, but it's showing similar numbers. I'll show you. Hang on. Yeah, this is not good. Like, we got different services showing. Here's LA, California problem. Here's the Chicago one. And the DC area. but because they're using a lighter scale, it doesn't look as bad. Sorry for the cuts, but my computer and the internet especially, is very, very slow right now. So it's taking longer to load my slow computer right now. All right, so here we are looking at chemicals when you're on null, earth.null, and then wind, CO, and let's see what the levels are. We'll go over here to LA, California area, 629. So we're up here, and the level is coming in at 629 parts per billion. So that confirms the other radar. I'm fact checking myself what I'm doing in real time, almost real time right now. So now let's go over to Illinois and Chicago. 436, 420, 359. I could zoom in and get that tighter area. 463. So it's around 500 like the other one was showing. And then we go to DC area, 376, 277. Now these are ground levels, so they're a little bit lower, it looks like, but it's still in the high range, higher than normal. And then look, Mexico's got it down here. Now they got a big blob. 500. So this is happening day by day. We could look at the tape. Maybe I'll make a quick review of this. 1, 2, 3, 4 hot spots, including the entire south. Well, probably almost half the country is covered in sulfur or carbon. This is carbon monoxide, CO. Not dioxide. That's what you breathe out. Carbon monoxide. That's from burning fossil fuels or lava. Just saying. Even South Florida's got a little action going on down there. I mean, and then it's all, what I don't understand is the line out in the ocean, how it's just holding there and then going out towards Europe and Greenland. Really? Yeah. All right, I'm going to check the radar. I'll save that for a different video and if there's anything to show. But everybody be safe out there. This is getting weird. This is WAG Chicago. Again, it's February 18, 2021.